Hello and welcome back to our channel here. Claude and Jessica living in the Philippines. Of course, you probably already know that. If you're new, welcome to our channel. I talk about my experiences in the Philippines with my wife. She's a Filipina. And this particular short video is just going to be about don't get sick when you're in the Philippines. Try not to get sick. Make sure your shots, your medicine, things like that you're going to bring with you. If you're staying long term, maybe your fiance or your wife has PhilHealth. She can actually put you on the plan. It costs a few dollars, from what I understand. Excuse me. I had a few experiences there. I hurt my back one time when I was repotting a plant in my front yard. And I could barely walk for about a month. And here in the United States, you can get muscle relaxers and stuff. And there, they have small pharmacies. But they didn't have anything strong enough to numb the pain or make the muscle relax, actually. We wound up going to one of the pharmacies in Valencia, Bukidnon. And my wife said, normally you need a prescription. But because I was an American, the pharmacist gave it to me. And they worked, but it was like time release. It took a long time. I got my back together by walking around with I had a sword for my cane, a wooden sword. But it took about a month, and another time I had like a UTI. I didn't know what was going on, but I found an emergency room. It was actually free, and her parents and her siblings didn't know about it. They always go to this hospital that keeps them for 3 days at a time, and then they got to pay. Then somebody's got to bring them food. If you want air conditioning, you got to bring a fan unless you got the money to pay for a decent room. But yeah, and this was during COVID times. We had a couple of colds, and my son got sick a couple times, high fever, and they have the paracetamol over there, they call it. It's like Tylenol, whatever you call it. Hope I said that right. If not, leave a comment down below. And if they were testing him for COVID, then they want to keep him for a few days because he had a fever. And we got sick a couple times there. I had a small fever, but it was nothing. It's like the flu. I didn't get tested for COVID. I had already gotten the shots, Sinovac or whatever, and I had guys give me warnings. Don't take that. The funny part about it is I didn't want to get the Sinovac. Then I said, if that's the country that made the virus, maybe they made a good shot. So we got 2 shots. It turns out now, we find out here in America, those companies are full of crap. Anyways, you can get plans, health plans they have for some expats. You have to look that up, look into it. I can do a little more research and leave links down below. I just didn't do it. This is just a quick video. And hopefully you're in good health when you do go. Your kids, or maybe even you, if you're playing around in the sand or dirt, you might have to get dewormed. We were watching Overstay Road one time. He had to get his son dewormed or something or other. And I was always worried about that because my son was busy playing in the dirt all the time with his little excavators and stuff. But it's something to be concerned about when you're here. Healthcare is easy. You walk in the ER. You either have a plan or not. You just pay them later or something. There, you gotta have some cash. You know what I'm saying? You just can't do that. You gotta be able to pay for them. And my wife, she hurt her arm one time. But there they have the Healots or whatever. They do the massages and stuff like that. That helps out quite a bit. Sorry about the glare on my glasses, but that's what I'm dealing with at the moment. But it's really something to think about. Look into getting some type of health plan you can use over there. If you're over, you're on Social Security, you're 62 and up, 65, you get Medicare. You cannot use that in that country. It's just the way it is. But, and you can get frustrated, and if you don't have patience, get some, because everything you do in the Philippines, you got to line up. You do go to the emergency room or the doctor's, you're going to be lined up behind a bunch of people. You go to the store, bank, any of that, just get used to lining up. That's the way it is. I did. Not a big deal for me. I'm not in a hurry for anything. No, not the age that I am. But I do miss the Philippines. The pharmacies, they have the little Sari store pharmacies. Same medicine you get here. And actually, they have some stuff. Here, I actually still have, like if you have a bump on your head or a sore, I put this stuff on. They don't even have that here. I'm almost out of it too. Prednisone I got because I was taking it for some gout pain. You walk up, you ask for it to give it to you. Here, I got to fight my doctor to get prednisone. It's not really good to take all the time, but it works really quick. But anyways, if you're new to the channel, please hit the like button. I appreciate you guys. It helps us out quite a bit. You guys have a wonderful Christmas to come, and look for our next videos. I like to have my wife in the videos lately. People like to see her instead of my old self. And anyways, you guys take care, and be good. Don't be naughty. Be nice. We get a bag of coal for Christmas. Peace out from Claude and Jessica living in the Philippines.